2 guesses who is back. Did you guess Ewan McBay? Correct! While Reagan was dragging me to sporting events, Ewan frickin' McBay was toppling the student government. I started reading Macbeth for a class, and I had an idea. I know. What? She's an English major, she hasn't read Macbeth. Time out, internet friends. Let me explain. My sophomore year of high school, my English class read The Scottish Play. I was exiled to an internship program because my teachers all got mad that I turned in all of the extra credit that they offered and they were sick of grading my stuff. Why offer it if you aren't gonna grade it?
You are a nerd.
No, I'm not. So I never read it in high school, and then I never read it outside of high school out of rebellion. What? Etc.
Is that your rebellion dance?
It's like the Unts potato chips. What are those called?
That's a terrible rebellion.
It really was, because taking the AP Lit test without knowing Macbeth was horrible. I completely blocked it from my memory until just this very moment. For this book, I'm going to do something different. I was kind of wondering what it would be like to be a character who is maybe not in the foreground. Thought it might expand me creatively. I'm not going to be Macbeth. I think that Ewan has that very neatly covered. Instead, I'm going to be a character who is his undoing. Because, damn it, I will be Ewan McBay's undoing. He's not going to win this emergency election. There is a character that undoes Macbeth, right?
Oh, wait, I'm just gonna really enjoy this moment. Come
on.
Drink it in. Yes, there is a character.
Who?
You wanna know his name?
Yes, stop it.
Macduff.
You're making that up. It's like a Simpsons character. What are you doing?
You are the one who has not read Macbeth.
Please allow me the single one act of rebellion. Ewan is proved to be kind of a monster, a power-mad monster, which maybe in retrospect I should have seen coming.
I'd like to tell you the story of Ewan McBay, a day in the life. I play games more like Mansions of Madness and Arkham Horror and things like that.
One addition, I only play Leaders of the Venture.
Boolean language isn't really commonly used in search engines anymore, especially things like Google.
Warhammer 40k?
Yeah, it's the epic struggle of the far future, in which there's only war. I played Agricola, which I think is a much better version of something like, you may be familiar with Settlers of Catan, which I think is a bit boring. I was King Ewan of Mandeville, crusher of the Northern Crusaders. I was all-powerful. Every maid in the land was in my bed. I look so cool and commanding.
What did you do, King, sir?
That's only one honorific at a time is necessary.
That's the line. We open with 3 witches agreeing to meet after a battle, which occurs in the next scene. Duncan, who is the king of Scotland, names Macbeth his Thane. It's his noble.
It's a noble mustache.
And in real life, Ewan schemed his way up to become the editor-in-chief of the Vailton Ocelot, called the student paper, my paper, where I sometimes irregularly contribute fictional stories like Dickens.
I don't think that makes it your newspaper.
Like Dickens. And now he's trying to take over the student council, which sits on the academic ethics advisory board and the campus improvement board, and it has control over the housing department, and is also in charge of making sure that people who are okay, all right, yep. Ewan is one of Duncan's most trusted Thane's nobles, and I think that Ewan ripped a page right out of Shakespeare because the former student council president was Ewan's best friend. So Ewan befriended our student body president, old pals, those two. And as the editor-in-chief of the Ocelot Call, Ewan was in prime position to run this. Ewan ran this article saying that it was his journalistic duty to ensure that the public knew about Keaton's potential misconduct. And when Keaton resigned because the outcry was so vicious, Ewan wasted absolutely no time signing up to run for the emergency election because he felt that the Vailton community deserved better. You know who's speaking out about this?
Who?
No one. No one, because Ewan has stuck his allies and friends in these high positions, so nobody is actually taking this guy to task. Macbeth is told by 3 witches that he is destined to be the Scottish king. I don't know who told Ewan that he is destined to be the overlord of Vailton University, but I do know who I can talk to take him down. The history majors.
Are you about to say what I think you're about to say? No, don't do that. Don't compare Ewan to Hitler.
All right, no, I wasn't going to do that. Relax, Godwin. I'm just saying that the history majors always can predict the political future. It's kind of a weird, crazy, horrifying talent that they have. Did you know that? No.
Those creepy weirdos.
Yes. A murder.
A foul.
Hilarious. Hey, guys. Cool. So, I asked you guys here to just sort of tell me a little bit about what you know about Ewan McBay.
Now he runs without a challenger. And will become president if none should run.
But if someone challenges him,
It won't be easy. You've seen his paper.
he fights cruelly. Be wary.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. And they're walking.
I don't know either.
What do you think made them so weird?
Years of not being listened to. I mean, they know all of this stuff, and no one ever pays attention to anything they say, so...
Are you sure you want to interact with this jackass again?
Yeah. Yeah, to take him down, absolutely. I mean, I created a monster. I'm Victor Frankenstein. I have to put that monster out of its misery.
Okay, Victor Frankenstein. Do you want help?
From you?
From me.
Yeah. I think I do.
Cool. The fist.
Yeah.